great.
But Nana said she doesn't care, and she and Craig are actually exchanging a good email. But she's really upset with Matt. Don't tell Matt I said that.
I won't. Trust me.
But she's still gonna help us.
Okay.
May not be forever, but she'll let us know when she can't anymore. Okay?
Okay.
I heard that.
No, that was my fingers.
You did your best.
Different, huh?
I always tried to paint what I saw. New York in the late 70s. AIDS. Giuliani time.
This isn't that.
No. No. Now I paint the New York that I miss. The one where the loft we're in wasn't the price of a mansion.
I miss that New York, too.
What's going on here, Mr. Ray?
Well, Craig keeps emailing her, and I'm just making sure that she doesn't tell him what's going on with you and I. And she says, well, I'm not telling him anything. Just reassuring him that you and Wade were leaving. I was like, even if Craig and Mark said I could stay, I don't want to stay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to cook the steak. I haven't decided yet. Probably on an electric grill.
Okay.
I have to get out of the box.
Get her out of here. Take her out. Next.
That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too. Okay.
Nova's about 12. I haven't seen him since,
He hurt you.
he was,
I know. Alright, put the show back on.
Okay.
You're never going to be alone with him, right?
No.
Yep. I think everybody knows that.
What are you gonna do if he wants to be with you alone? But Papa,
I'm not letting him do that. He has so many chances. And he failed.
I love him more than I ever thought I could love somebody.
See bugs in the air, and then I won't be back until Sunday. I don't think it'll be good by then. Get it out. $5,000 for this house. $5,000. I can make it to $10,000 and 2 jobs. $20,000. Okay? $5,000 for this house. I figured out by myself. $5,000. I'm gonna double check. One more time. But this is $5,000. $1,000 for Lake property. $2,000 of the rent. Another stuff for the utility bills. But yes, $5,000. $5,000.
Be very quiet, Cooper.
Next time on Jerry's house by Christmas. All of this will be revealed. It will be next time at Jerry's house. This will be the last part of the video.
Then we must pull the big pins that hold its wheels and claws. We must stop it somehow. There's a traffic jam in front.
Truly just a jarring scene, and as I said earlier, I can't remember a time in which I've seen that many police cars there, but standing here outside Central Maine Medical Center, still an active hunt for the suspected shooter. Law enforcement actually had us move down here to this ramp to stay safe from the main road here, but as it stands right now, we're still trying to figure out more information as we stay here at Central Maine Medical Center. For now, we're live here. We'll toss it back to you guys.
Yeah, Jack, thank you. This just in from Lewiston Public Schools, too. Just obviously school, the furthest thing from everybody's mind right now. But releasing a statement, there will not be school tomorrow. At this time, no activity at all at Lewiston schools. There's a lot of unknown at this time. Information moves quickly, not always accurately. Please continue to shelter in place and get to safety. We'll continue to update you with information and next steps as they are appropriate. Stay close to your loved ones. Embrace them. Our prayers go to those who maybe lost someone tonight in Lewiston Public Schools.
So to reset, what we know at this hour is that 22 people lost their lives tonight, and a search continues right now for that gunman.
Yeah, Hannah Kumler is out in Lisbon right now at a boat launch where the police have been spending a lot of time focusing on that area. Hannah, what's going on there?
Hey Lee, yeah, hey Brian. We were at a boat launch, or I should say we attempted to go to the boat launch. Where I'm standing right now, and where you can see police are gathered behind me, that is Frost Hill Avenue. It's on the corner of Lisbon Street, and this is the Route 196 junction for people who are familiar with this area. And this kind of happened after we arrived. So we'll continue to keep you posted just as we learn more and update you here from Lisbon Falls.
All right, Hannah Kumler live in Lisbon Falls. Keep an eye on what's happening there. Obviously, a huge police presence. So, for whatever reason they think they need to be there, that's obviously a point of interest for them.
Yeah, and to close Lisbon Street in itself is a big deal. That's a major road, obviously, that goes right into Lewiston. So certainly a wider impact than just Lewis and Auburn, as we continue learning tonight of a number of other communities impacted.
No surprise, Auburn School Department closing all schools for tomorrow as well. Seems to be.
You can hear your voice echoing.
Child asked me, "Hey Dad, where are you going? You don't work at night, you work in the morning." So I said, "Well, you know what, sweetie, I'm going to go in right now because, so there are going to be a lot of kids out there with a lot of questions and a lot of support is going to be needed for them in their schools, whether this directly affects them or not." This is a scary situation because kids, like law enforcement, like EMS, have all been trained on what to do if. Right. And this is our if, and this is our now, this is our when, and so for a lot of kids out there, whether they're in the Androscoggin County or not, this is going to really hit close to home, literally and figuratively, and they're going to have a lot of questions, a lot of stuff to process and get through. It's going to be a lot of work for a lot of people.
You know, a number of us question also for police tonight of what can they share with us in terms of how many other people were injured, who else out there is struggling directly with these events tonight. Again, another thing we don't know is how many gunmen were involved. We know that there was one. We have seen his photo from police shared with us, and there was that question about were there others. There have been multiple scenes that police have been responding to throughout the night, not just in Lewiston. We saw Hannah Kumler at some kind of scene.
Full disclosure, we're working while we're talking to you, right? I mean, Brian and I are from here. I'm old. We all know a lot of people. So, for people who have